Okay, hello educators. Thanks for watching my video. Today I want to talk to you about Caveon's secure online testing application and show you how you can get a free version of this advanced software to test your students thanks to Caveon and their willingness to give this software to educators in light of the recent COVID events to help with online proctoring and online testing since we all seem to be working remotely now. So if you go to Caveon's website here, under technology, there is a link for free online testing for educators. And you will see here, they will arm you with the best in the business. Develop tests, deliver tests, and proctor tests, all from one software. Free, where you get almost all the excellent functions of their pro version, which I will go over later, because there are some features in the pro version that put this software on steroids, to say the least. So go in here, create you a free account onto Caveon, and then you'll log in and go to Scorpion. And you logged in, you'll come to this screen. This is your project screen. So the first thing you want to do is make a new project from right there. New project. What's my name? This is my demo project. I don't have an organization on the free version. The description is demo for YouTube. Active. We could use a template, but I'm not going to. I want to just go through this from the beginning. So here's my demo project. We're going to go in here. There's 0 items. So here's the drop down. These are some of the different options you got. You got analyze, export, import, settings, upgrade to premium, deliveries, exam flow, forms, and items. So the first thing we're going to do is items. But forms is what you develop for delivering your exam to the internet so people can take your tests. You can export your tests, import your settings. You go into settings here to do a lot of stuff, but let's concentrate on items for a minute. Let's go ahead and add an item. So here we're going to name our item Demo 1. And you actually got a name generation over here too, where it'll demo project 1 is what it come up here. So we got multiple choice. These are the different options we got. We got multiple choice, true and false, discrete option, which is a multiple choice option where it doesn't present everything. That option there is the future of multiple choice. This multiple choice was produced back in the industrial age over 100 years ago, and it hasn't been replaced until now with Caveon's discrete option. We'll go over that because it eliminates test-wise and creates a more accurate picture of someone's capabilities. So that's going to be our options in the future. Multiple choice is going away. True, false. You got a matching option. You got a build list. You got short answers. Some of these I'm not real familiar with, so I'm not going to demonstrate them like these last 4 down. Hotspot, essay. Likert, scale, external. I don't know what external is, but it's got those options too. Just had a guy for a new URL, so that must be for pulling content from the internet somewhere. So let's just go with a standard multiple choice for 1. Okay, let's just say, let's do some math questions. Let's go 7 times 7 is our STEM option 1. Okay, we'll make the first option is our correct option, and then we're going to go 35, 66, 21. And we'll save that. You can add more options. If you wanted to list 5, we could do that. Here's your settings for multiple options. 1. Scoring method is default. Order is random, so it'll randomize those once they go. Correct options to present. Leave blank for all. Leave blank for all. So we could do 1 and 3 if we wanted, technically. Select limit, number of correct options, enemies. Now enemies here, if you have multiple questions that give up the rights to the other ones, that's where your enemies come in. And then down here under reference, if you wanted to add a reference for this multiple choice, you can do that here. So okay, down here in references, we can select references from resources. See this tab and this tab, they're kind of the same thing. Only this will take you right to the add references where you can add reference by URL. Shared content is content that's shared between multiple questions. I haven't quite got all that worked out yet, but files, I do have this figured out, and files you can add like to a question. So if we go up here, I downloaded a couple of options here. That one, upload that file. And let's see, I want to upload the number as well. So if I preview that one looks like that. So we'll make a question related to that guy, and we can make a question related to this one too, an orange number 1. So let me show you how to do that. So now we got those. Let's go ahead, save this. Items. We're going to make a new item. We'll generate it off the name. We're going to go, let's go down to how about if we, so if we go to discrete op, let's go ahead and do discrete option. We are going to include our, let's include that picture of that orange guy, this number right here. So we go over here, we hook embed. We can take this embed, copy this, copy that link, bounce out of here, stick it in the stem, and then it'll show that, and I'll say, we'll answer the question, and we'll say, what, I wonder if I can enter this, yeah, okay, so we're going to go, what color is the circle? Orange, blue, yellow, green. There's our correct answer. We'll go down here and we'll say, we'll leave all those, we can just use these as default, but I want to point out a couple of things on this. Say we added another option here and we call this blue, yellow, green, pink, brown. No, I don't want to do brown. Let's do purple. Okay, so say we've got 6 answers here. Correct answers to present. We're going to present 1. Incorrect answers, we're only going to present 3. You got to get 1 to get it right, and incorrect options must be answered. I'm going to say 3 incorrect options must be answered to get it right also. So if it's presented 3 wrong answers first, you have a chance to get the question right without even getting the right answer, the correct answer presented to you. That reduces test anxiety of the testers. And then this helps eliminate test wise, so you don't see the multiple choice questions. Enemies down here, you'll see I can make question 1 an enemy to this question, so it won't show up in a test if those 2 questions are showed together. So that's good. Let's go ahead and save that, and then we can see if we preview this. You'll see the question color is a circle. We're going to show options. We're going to say orange. Yeah. No. And we want to make sure this is set to random also. Yeah, order is random. So let's check this again. Let's preview this one more time. So what color is the circle? Green, no. Orange, yes. You see, so it'll scramble those up in order as they go. Okay, let's look at another option. We'll use this same example, only we can go true, false. And if you do that, you can say, is the color circle blue? Okay. We're going to keep this with it at that option. We're going to save that. Let's go ahead and make another. Let's make another. Let's go back here to items. Well, I'll make another new one. And we'll generate another name. Let's do maybe matching. Let's see where that goes. And then let's go to resources. And see if we can, this guy right here, I think we can make a question, a matching question, and mark the 1 to red, red 1, 2 yellow, 3 green. We can probably make a matching off of that. Let's see. So we're going to go embedded. We're going to copy this. I'm going to paste this here. I'm going to match the color to the number. Okay, so options text, and we're going to go orange. Match 1. Oh, okay, we're going to go orange. Let's see this. I want to see this image here. So 1 is red. So let's see. Let's go down the line here. We got red is 1, yellow is 2, orange is 3, green is 4, and we'll add option 5, which is blue. Okay, and then down here we got to add our matches. We got to add our matches 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we're going to go up and select the matches here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see, and each question type has its own set of settings here that can point to order, scoring method, and enemies, just like before. So we'll stick with that. Let's go ahead and take a preview at this question. Okay, so here is our, we want to know which one's blue, which one's orange, which one's yellow, which one's green, and which one's purple, or yellow, or red. We'll submit that, and that's how that question works. Okay, we're gonna go back to items. Let's go back to this one. Let's clone some of these. So this one we're gonna clone. We're gonna call this EOMC2 true false, and then we can do. No, we don't want to do true false. We want to do deal discrete option. 7 times 8. Okay, that's 56. Give us some wrong answers here. Alright, scoring options, let's go ahead and 1, 3, 1, 3, half enemies, save. Okay, so that's about it for creating these items in here. Let's see, do we got any short answer? I mean, we could clone this one real easy. Generate a name and go short answer. And short answer is 56. So it's kind of the same thing. So we'll just do save that so you can see how that works out. What's your answer? It's 56. Yeah, good job. Okay, cool. All right, there's that's the lowdown on how to create items. So in this tab we got our stats. So over here you got the number of times this test has been taken. Then over here it's going to produce matrix about each question. So there's going to be a lot of good information generated on this, and this will tell you the people that have taken the test once it's come up. So in my next video, I want to go through actually taking a test and setting up the forms and the settings. So stick around, look for my next video on that, and thanks for trying this out. And you know, Caveon has great help. There's some help items down here too for going through this stuff, and they got a great tech support. You know, you can send them stuff, you can send them features you want to add. They got an online knowledge base, or you know, if you want, you can give me a call or email me. My email is troy@groverits.com, and I'd be glad to help you out. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation, and come back and we'll go through setting this up and proctoring it. Thanks.